real, I worship the devil. That is why everybody now is talking about me. Niluambia as a killer live. In the next 5 months, you'll be talking about who? Chira, nobody else. I worship who? The devil. Thank you. Ngoza too.
I want to show you the two pictures whereby God was sleeping, how this boy was looking, and when the devil responded, how this boy was looking as well. So you have to check for the two videos.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to my YouTube channel 254 Digital News, the home of what? Umbea siku zote ufanye. Subscribe tukisonga mbele ili tukiweza kutazama hiyo video mpaka mwisho. So guys, let's go kwa pamoja kwani iko nini.
Looking for this video, just guys give me a few minutes. I know I will get it. It's supposed to be ready, you know, I asked for it earlier on. I don't know what happened. But I know I'm going to get this video. Just give me a few minutes. Or seconds. Cindy, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get it. Okay. So these things are happening, guys. And people are joking. So we had a case where this lady called Cindy came and claimed that she has this doctor or this pastor, in quotes, who prayed for her and she had to go with a black chicken. Please, after the video. She had to go with a black chicken, and this black chicken was to be sacrificed in order for her. So when she comes on YouTube, she comes on TikTok, people will just gift her anyhow without even knowing why are they gifting. Imagine in this scenario, brother Jamila, you have 200 shillings. And another one here on YouTube say, Jojo Diambo, you have 300 shillings. So you just passing by TikTok and then you stick to one platform like, this is Cindy. Okay. You give out your 200. Kesha una fair, you do not have nothing tomorrow, but you just find yourself gifting her. Gifting means you buying gifts and actually endorsing those people. You have it. Yes, forward it to me. Endorsing those people, okay? Endorsing them, just giving them for nothing. They have not done you anything you don't know. So what they do on TikTok is this, very simple. Gift us. Please send a lion. Okay, send a lion. Spikes, 3 lions. Spine, spike, spine, spin, 3 lions. 2 lions. And you're just there smiling. You don't know why you're smiling, by the way. You don't know for any reasons. Hey, please continue smile. Continue sending me gifts. Haki watu wangu tunasindwa, tuma. And people continue sending monies. And they don't realize they are doing it. Okay? What is your M-Pesa name? And wow, thank you so much. My M-Pesa name is Anthony MacLeod. Anthony MacLeod. So I'm teaching people and they are gifting me. Wow. Guys, just wait a minute. I cannot allow this opportunity to go. Not every day you get gifted. Anthony MacLeod. M-Pesa number 0704454609. Thank you so much. God bless you. This is for the first time from Facebook. Okay? I hope my number is there. Yes, I've sent you my number. It's 0704454609. God bless you. I hope you have received it, Lillian. I have responded to your comment. Okay? So, people do not know. Why am I giving out my money? You just don't know. And they don't ask you to come. That is the funniest thing. For example, me, I could come and say, hey, YouTubers, please. Sometimes I put my M-Pesa up there, right? I'm tempted to put it up there. I say, hey, guys, how are you, please? Ni supportini hapa hivi kasukari to buy bundles, to buy nini. Unajua, we continue. That one, I have come out clearly to ask you, please, I need your support, right? But on their platforms, they don't call you, number one. This is how fun it gets. They don't call you, number one, just not to. Number two, they don't ask you to go into your M-Pesa. You just find yourself there. You don't know how you found yourself there in the first place. You don't like this person, you don't follow them. Maybe you've come across their funny videos and you're like, no, this one, I'm done with this shit. I'm not going to do this. But you find yourself on that platform. Guys, please give me a thumbs up. YouTube, give me a thumbs up. Facebook, give me likes, bana. Nipatieni likes. Wacheni uchoyo. Whatever I'm revealing here, trust me, you will not be told, but it is happening right now. And do you know the funny thing? One of those occasions, no, two of those occasions, our heads of states have attended. Yes. Two of the occasions our heads of states have attended. That is, let me tell you something. Guys, our president, whether you hate him or you like him, this is what you need to understand. They represent us. Our deputy president represents the face of Kenyans. And before God, you can remember the teachings when the children of Israel, when they had hard times during the evacuation in Egypt, they were in the desert, and then they requested that they do not want this God, they want a representative. God told them, remember, this leader that you're seeking for will be a brutal one, will be a leader who doesn't listen. They will be very, selfish. They will be self-centered leaders. It was very clear. But people still said what? We want the leaders we can see so that we can do what? Confront them whenever they do wrong. We want the leader. Yeah, they use the king, but now we are not in the eras of kings. We are in the eras of leaders, right? So what happened is these leaders introduced idolatry. That is why the most powerful people, they deem themselves as devil worshippers. Get this? Demon worshippers, whatever you want to call it. But people have different names. Right now, as something very funny happened, please allow me to talk in Swahili on this one. Something very funny happened, but it was about Ben-Hinn. Wakati Ben-Hinn alikam Kenya, alikuja akakaribishwa na nani? He was welcomed by our president. Remember, anyone mwenye anaonyesha Mungu matako ni matusi. And that is what we call what do we call it in English? Mocking, blasphemy. Mocking and blasphemy. You don't mock your God. So our own president, William Ruto, welcomed this guy. Our own president knelt before this guy and the wife. Remember, like I've said, President Ruto and Mama Rachel, they are our parents and representative of Kenya as mother and father. And whenever the two kneel down to seek God's guidance, to seek God's guidance, and they kneel, all of us Kenyans have knelt. Whether you like it or not, you might take it or not, but remember, life is spiritual. Yes, life is spiritual. Guys, you might be confused, what am I talking, or who am I talking to? It's because we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, two of us. Guys, please continue liking. There is a like button here. You can click on 3 dots, give me a like, give me a like. Please share. What wa Facebook? Please just click on share button. Let us share this knowledge. Kila mtu. Should they decide to harm me, ikuwe na wewe, person, they will not be able to stop. Knowledge is the key. My people perish due to lack of knowledge. Please, I don't want to die with this knowledge because of fear. Cowardly people do not enter the kingdom of God. Why? Because they are supposed to do the right and they know it, but they choose to not to do it. If you choose not to do it, you are the same person as the one doing. How? If you know uko na hizi muscles, there is a child there who is about to be slaughtered, just because a mother feels that this kid needs to be slaughtered, and you just look. You don't go and stop, but you did not kill the child, but you stood around, saw it, and it happened. You are also a mother. We are connected spiritually. Know that. That is why when many people are walking together like this, you never find that there is an accident that, oh, this one was hit, boom, and then one died. No, we always walk, and then when we are coming close, you see we are creating space without communicating. You don't know this stranger, I don't know you, but we are just passing through the roads, and we are just passing well. Wow, yeah. In fact, sometimes I'll go back looking at if you are a lady with a very blessed behind, I'm looking at you, but still I'll go my direction, and I'm not falling. Yet there is another person that coming my direction. They see me, they don't talk to me, but they just give me space and I continue walking. Because we are connected. So when our mom and our father kneels before a person who mocks God, we are considered as God mockers. And the things that are happening in Kenya. Look, Ben Hinn recently came. Thank you so much for the M-Pesa. Ben Hinn recently came. Okay? What followed next? Just tell me, what followed next? God promised never to punish earth with floods. But what happened in Kenya? To now, they are homeless people. More houses are being destroyed for no good reason. Okay? There are YouTubers who are asking for my number. That is my number. Let me confirm. 0704454609. Yeah, that is my number. Thank you. Okay? What do? People dying, property destroyed. That is what you get. Remember in Brazil, there are these people who created a kind of a play. And they were mocking Jesus. That the devil is much more stronger than Jesus. What happened? The same thing happened. There were a lot of rains that affected so many people. Those who were who stood by. Do you remember what I have told you? If you see a mother there is about to kill a child, you have the muscles, you have the ability, you have the speed, you can go there and stop that, and you just watch. You plus that who did are considered the same. In Brazil, there is this flood that you and me up to date, if you are on your phone, we are so much like, how did that even happen? The whole area was wiped. People lost lives, so many. I know there are kids who have been left orphans. And do you know what? For their own good. God never does these silly mistakes. It's for their own good. But for now, it is a tragedy that will never be forgotten. It is a tragedy that will never be forgotten. Look at what happened in Kenya. Some of the homes that we look at right now, these are homes which are, we could call them, what name can we give them, guys? Posh homes, you know? Some of the homes that were destroyed, some of the homes that were invaded by waters, not the government this time around, something you can't stop. All of them, they couldn't stop it. Both the poor and the rich. Funny enough, some of them did not know even the presence of Ben Hinn in our country. Is that true? But since our mother and father, who represents us, went and knelt down before God mock us, what happened? We all get punishment. That is like when your parent is punished. No, you are fired, no salary. Even the kids that did not do wrong at the place of work, they suffer as a result of a parent being fired. You get the point? Now, this is now even getting much more worse. These young men on TikTok, we have Prince Mwiti, if you know him. We have Cindy. We have Nyako. We have a lot of them. But let me give you an example. Some of you might not be from Kenya, probably. Okay, Senior Dave, thank you. Some of you might not be from Kenya. But let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. In our country, we have cultures that are different. But some of these cultures are similar. We are divided into sub-tribes under our tribes. We have the Bantus, who includes the Kisi, is it the Kisi? The Kisi, Abaluya, Akikuyu, Ameru, Mijikenda. We have so many, I don't know Mijikenda and Wagan, but we have Bantus, we have Nilotes, we have Kushites and blah, blah, blah like that. But in between the Kushites and blah, 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 Kikuyus, blah, 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 again, we are broken into smaller, what do you call this? Into smaller sub-tribes. Now, we have a tribe here called Kikuyu, we have a tribe called Luo, we have a tribe called Luya, we have a tribe called Kusi, and they keep on, so many. We have traditional ways of slaughtering black sheep or black goats. And if you remember, the black sheep or the black goat in the entire world, that is the symbol, the head is the symbol of Baphomet. Baphomet is a god who is believed to be both male and female. Okay? Both male and female. If you have seen the face of Baphomet being printed on many papers, many websites, if you just write Baphomet right now on your phone, you will see there is this creature that looks like both male and female. She has the muscles and she has the breasts and she has a head of a goat. Like, meh. Yeah, that one. I'm serious. I'm serious. Yeah, it looks like a goat. You think I'm joking? No, I'm very serious. It looks like a meh. So we have a tradition. A black sheep or a black goat is chosen by the elders, especially the Kikuyu have their elders to date, the Maasai have their elders, the Abaluya have their elders, the Luos do have their elders. So many tribes here, they do have elders. Elders, we mean these older people in society who have the last say on everything, including minor cases that we have. I might have liked your wife and I'm deemed that I've been sleeping with your wife. Sometimes that matter will not go to court, will go to these elders and they will decide what will happen to me and your wife as well, being cooperative towards Kasenge Sungu. You understand? So these elders, they will never allow you to slaughter a black sheep unless you do know, in this case, you do know who participated in the murder of a person that was either killed or died in a mysterious way, and you are part of it. And most of the time, these rituals are performed not on the grave, are performed in the bananas or somewhere in the darkness, and it is done in the middle of the night. That is why you hear that the wee hours of the night is the time of the devil and the demonic spirits. That is why most of you Christians will wake up at 3 to start praying. I hope I'm giving a point. Guys, I hope we are working together. Mnanielewa? I hope we are working together. Most of you Christians, is it true that you wake up at 3 to say a word of prayer? Right? Yes, most of you do that. Because that is the same time when you believe the devil is out there. And it is the same time these old people of our societies of old ways believe that that ritual is supposed to be carried out at night. But Nyako comes and slaughters a sheep on the graves of the parents, saying that it's in memory of the parents. You don't do that. There is no ritual like that, both in Luo or Luya. Why? Because I'm both Luo and Luya. My mom from Luo. I have studied our language and I have studied our traditions as Luos. I have studied our tradition. In fact, you don't study. You are told. You are raised being told. You know? During my time when I was born, right now I'm 35 years, you can do your examinations backwards. When I was born, there was a conflict of interest between me getting circumcised and not being circumcised. Why? My dad is a Luya and we are being raised in Luya land. My mom is a stingy Luo with the Luo culture, Alejo Maria, who believes I'm not supposed to get circumcised, but some of my teeth here are supposed to be removed as a sign of manhood. And if I get sick and I cannot open my mouth, they can just do like this without the teeth here and they put medicine through, I get healed. Are you understanding? But my dad said, no, he's going to get circumcised. So I was circumcised at the age of 5 years. Why? My dad was worried. Just in case anything happens to me, to him, and then my mom decides that I will continue walking with my mutuni, it's not going to happen. So I was circumcised at the age of 5, and the rest of the crew which was circumcised, I think the list was 13 years old. I was the only one who was 5 years at that moment. Though in Luya cultures, different sub-tribes again of the Luyas, we do circumcise at different times. Okay? So I can tell you for free, we don't slaughter black sheep on the grave unless we do know who killed these persons, why they died, or we showed them our backs. Okay, we showed them our backs and they died when they needed our help. We refused to. That one is also spiritually considered. You killed them. That is why the black sheep appears, so that you can cut ties in between the spirits of these individuals and you. It is not a blessing. It's not a memory for your parents. So Nyako lied to you. And why is she doing so? We have also come to understand that anytime a person dies, Nyako rushes to do what? To light a candle. Candles are lit in so many occasions. That is why I tell you, most of you people, when the devil is on you, no, not like that. Let me put it like this. When God favors you, the devil will also favor you the same way, equally. The devil will be there waiting for your downfall, like, tell me, yeah, just drip, you see, drip. You understand? So Nyako does these things. But did you also know that candles and incenses are lit? Incense ni ubani are lit also to summon the spirit, which is against the Bible. And did you know that actually it does work? If life is spiritual, then it means we have a spiritual realm. And there are those with knowledge how to consult and summon the spirits in their spiritual realm. So if you are so much, say you are so much influential, they will run to consult your spirit and summon it to come favor them. That is why you can see some people after Chira's death, all of a sudden that star is shining in them. They can host over 1,000 someone on TikTok, get so many gifts like that other person. Why? Because they summoned the spirit to come and take over. So as a result, you don't see me as TruthWatchdog. You see me, that lovable boy who is just, like Chira. Wake up. You understand? Yes, Gladwell. That's why I said it is not just done by anyone. It is done by elders. Elders, wazee, wanajua ni nini wanafanya. Not anyone can go and slaughter a goat. I hope I was right on. I hope I was very clear on that. So that's why TikTokers are wondering, how come you, after Chira's death, you've become boof? You, after Chira's death, boof. And you, after Chira's death, boof. How come? How? Explain to us. How did you do that? They will not go and slaughter. They will not light a candle for any nikampu in the streets. Do you understand the point? So, somebody that is not influential, somebody that does not command a crowd, if you die, no candle is lit. No one even will celebrate you. No one will fundraise for you. But the moment your spirit had that gist, which the devil looks for, you can be smart, you can be bright. But if you cannot pull a crowd, the devil will never look for you. Just know that. If you follow the teachings of the Quran and the Christians, this is the Bible. It is very clear. When the devil was chased out of heavens, he came to rule over the earth. And he's the ruler of the earth. So the more you can pull in the Muslims to do sins, the better. The more you can pull in more Christians, the better. You will be favored. Devil does not give free gifts. He does have a lot of gifts. Anything. Ask for a vehicle, ask for a house, ask for the most beautiful wife. Ask for money. Any amount. Mention the number. Just know you have to do two things. Simple. Either mock God in public, not just, God, I don't like you. 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 I don't like you. No. You have to do it publicly. Do it publicly. Like our president and our first lady did. Mock him. You will have the power. You will have control. You will have money and anything you would wish to have on earth. But at what cost? That is what we don't understand. Because the devil does not give a gift for a gift. No, you must give in order to be gifted. You want to be gifted money? Say it. Any vehicle right now in Kenya, somebody like me riding a Bentley, a Bugatti, a Ferrari, it's a dream that might never come true, right? But if I just mocked God right now, with the influence that I have over you people, that one can come even tomorrow. Just say it. Say it, my son. Say it. They hate you. God doesn't listen to you. He doesn't come on time. He's always late. He doesn't pay attention to your needs. This God is very bad. Look. He never helped this one. He never helped this one. In fact, this one died before they were helped. This is a very bad person. God is not a good person. Just say it. Just say it now. Right now. Like, say it right now. Now. You have everything. Boom. You will have it. That is why you are also still wondering. Why is it that you guys claiming to be Chira's friends have everything? No, pronounce it. Including Chira. When Chira was suffering, I don't know whether I've shown you two videos. Two videos when Chira was crying and said, everyone and everything has forsaken me. I don't know what to do. I am left alone. I do not have a family. God, why me? And he continues crying. You understand? He continues crying. Then after crying, later on, that is when the devil waits. He waits for you to be so much desperate. Guys, these things are happening right now as we speak. It is real time. I'm telling you what is happening real time. So Chira went ahead and pronounced, he worships the devil. And he repeated several times. I can look for the two videos. Okay? Brian Chira. And then I want you to ask yourself, why is it people who are doing positive videos, good videos, let me find for you this video.
2 weeks.
Let me find for you this video.
2 weeks.
Just a moment, sorry about the echo. Brian Chira crying. I don't want the song part, I just want this video where Chira is crying and tells people that everyone has forgotten him and he's on his own. He doesn't know what to do. And apparently, God doesn't come through. So when God doesn't come through, this young man is offered something. Something so big that he can't even believe it. Okay? Brian Chira crying. It was in one of his videos, right? It was in his videos. Brian Chira. My name is Brian Chira. Let me check out on his account. I remember it was on his account. And you know the funny thing? This young man said that I will be very famous in 5 months. People will follow me. When he died, he had about around 200,000 followers. But still to date, people follow him. After he's dead. Like dead, yes. People follow that account. Right now he's in 400, he's about 500,000. I'm just looking for this video where he announced that God had forsaken him. Yeah.
Brian Chira, and let me be honest about what has been going on in my life for the past 2 weeks. I'll be honest and I'll speak the truth. God, you're my witness. I have had to run away from hotels. I have had to run away. I have had to shuka matatu just because someone notices Brian Chira sitting next to them. God, I did nothing wrong. It's so painful. I'm just a small man who's trying to make it in this life. I'm just trying to sell my bags. I'm just trying to push my nail. Oh God. I have been beaten. I have been battered. God. I have been disowned by everybody I can't call family. I can't call anybody. It's like, Brian Chira.
This was Brian Chira. And this video garnered 1.9 million views. And that was for the third and fourth time being uploaded because some of his accounts disappeared. So I can just give it an estimate of about 10 million views of that specific video. Now, this guy you can clearly hear that is calling on God, but God apparently is not listening. Listen again.
And let me be honest about what has been going on in my life for the past 2 weeks. I'll be honest and I'll speak the truth. God, you're my witness. I have had to run away from hotels. I have had to run away. I have had to shuka matatu just because someone notices Brian Chira sitting next to them. God, I did nothing wrong. It's so painful. I'm just a small man who's trying to make it in this life. I'm just trying to sell my bags. I'm just trying to push my nail. Oh God. I have been beaten.
Deep asleep, this boy decided that he will not wait for God to wake up. So the devil came very fast and took advantage, told the boy, oh, huh? He's not listening? Oh, wait. Yeah, I just came and I can tell you something. It's not that he's not listening. I have seen God. Chira, I have seen God. He was busy. I found him like this. Chira, I found God like this. He was just into, he was listening to music. He was looking at you on his phone. You can see. Yeah, he was just looking at you like this, boy. No. God ignores people, God ignores people. He was listening onto this. This is not mine. Imagine this is not mine. And the boy was like, oh yeah, tell me more. Now, this is what happens. What did the devil do? Just told him to do the one thing. Listen. This is what Chira had to say, and it had to be in public, not behind the curtains.
Me, I'm a demon. I worship the devil. For real, I worship the devil. For real, I worship the devil. That is why everybody now is talking about me. Niluambia aje kila live. In the next 5 months, you'll be talking about who? Chira, nobody else. I worship who? The devil. Thank you. Ngoja tu.
I want to show you the two pictures whereby God was sleeping, how this boy was looking, and when the devil responded, how this boy was looking as well. So you have to check for the two videos. Let us look for the 2 videos. So that in this case, we can compare the health, the outlook of Brian Chira when he was saying, God, you are my witness, and when he decided to worship the devil. What happened? The 2 pictures, let us get the 2, that you can understand. And the easiest way nowadays to win the heart of the devil is to be baphomated. Baphomated means not having boundaries, kupeana nyuma na kupeana mbele. Sawa? You know, it is your own will. The good thing about the devil doesn't force you to do anything. They just wait for the opportunity, and through God's intervention, you might ignore the devil, but it is not easy. But if you choose to be an easy target again, you'll be an easy target, and he will get hold of you. And once he gets hold of you, I'm sorry that you will be his meal. At the end of the day, even after the gifts, like I say, devil does not give free gifts. He doesn't give free gifts. You'll be waiting for a very long time before you get those free gifts that you assume you're going to get them. Okay. Brian Chira. And he says it loud. He worships who? He worships the devil. I have an internet problem, guys. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, but the 2 videos, you can clearly see them. That he's very weak and very fragile. He's thin. He's worn out. He's just like, I'm done. I'm like completely done. You know? Guys, am I hanging? You know? I'm not hanging. The internet is disturbing me. But you have ever wanted. Was the money problem? Good. Was the house a problem? Good. Don't worry. You will fly. You will do this. You will do everything you want. Just say it loud. Say it again, again, and again, and repeat loud. Let me see whether I can show you this picture. Maybe the computer cannot do, but I believe. Guys, you see the fonts we use. Now this one is blackout. Screen in Arabic, I'm sorry. So I have to ona kanawaka. Jesus Christ. How do I do this? Hutu ndio tusimu tunatumia tukuwapatia information. Oh, kamewaka, thank you. At last kamewaka. Sorry guys. Umaskini itaisha very soon. But I'm not seeking devil's help or intervention. I'm okay with God. Chira. Chira crying. Let me try and get that video for you.